I will prove that she was not poisoned, and then I will teach you guys a lesson.
And then I'll kill you all. I'll prove that she wasn't poisoned by poisoning her and showing what the real effects of poison are. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
And let's continue another endless cutscene. Oh, protagonist is dead again. He must have walked for 30 seconds in slightly hot weather.
This... Sister, wake up quickly.
They're not lesbians, though. Let's get a quick zoom in on her hand, which is doing nothing of any use to anyone. Yup, that's very helpful. There you go. Just make sure to sort of wave your hand vaguely near her face. That should help. Once again, I am free from the cutscene, free for some actual gameplay. Boy, I wonder if the game is going to stop me from just leaving them. Bye! Oh.
Check out on Xia as soon as possible.
But what if I don't want to? Okay, I assume this is the same message.
Yep, same.
This is that village with the demon pig, right? I think we're back there.
No, it's a different village.
Oh, is it? Kind of looks...
Wait, I have no idea. It is.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
I'm...
You're more Filipino with the world. Yeah, it is.
It's that the demon pig really, really stuck in my memory. Boy, I sure got a lot of gameplay out of that. I'm glad they cut the cutscene and let you really sort of get some gameplay in.
What's wrong with Xia?
Maybe if I also wave my hand somewhat vaguely near her, but don't actually touch her or in any way try to wake her up, then it'll be great.
I don't know, she doesn't respond no matter how loud I call her, and her breath is very weak, and her body is very cold. What's happening?
If only I knew how to check for a pulse, but I can't figure out how to actually touch her body in any way. Well, I'm done. Bye.
It's the Emerald Creek village. Quick, there must be a doctor in the village.
Yeah, this looks like a village big enough to have a doctor in it. There are almost 7 people who live here.
And you've met all of them.
And I've met all of them. You're an old man. You must be a doctor.
Doctor, what's the condition? Is she poisoned or injured? Or... Young Lord Xiahou, if you keep saying, how did you expect the doctor to respond?
Unsingable in chat points out that every visual novel has its own sort of gimmick for what it has other than the visual novel element, and this visual novel has that every 20-30 minutes you get to walk for 30 seconds.
Yeah, it has this walking gimmick.
Yeah.
And occasional battles.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry for being impolite. Please tell us the condition.
She's dead. I can't believe you didn't recognize that.
You two, I understand very well your feelings right now. But I think you better prepare her funeral.
That good, eh?
What? Doctor, she should just be fainted. Can you take a closer look? I don't care how much money you want. Gentlemen, I really have no means anymore. Please please contain your sadness and mourning.
I love the protagonist's apparent thoughts about doctors, where he evidently thinks, like, if you give them a little bit, they'll be like, poke, poke, well, she's dead, bye! Oh, wait, no, I'll give you more money so he'll actually look at her. Well, he's gone.
木姑娘，我们立刻回明州去，那里名医众多，一定能救活侠的。
Miss Mu, let's return to Mingzhou as soon as possible. There are many famous doctors there. They must be able to save Xia.
And I'll tell you, if anything is going to help her, it's a ride on a flying rock with reduced atmospheric pressure and probably very cold, too. That should make all the difference.
现在看来，苗女用的必定不是江湖上常见的迷烟，怕是苗疆独有的蛊毒。中原的郎中恐怕。
It looks like that woman from the Miao area must be using some special poison that's not common in the Middle Plains. I'm afraid that doctors in the Middle Plains wouldn't know how to cure that.
我现在就去找那个苗疆女，无论用什么手段，也要逼她拿出解药来。
I'm going to look for that Miao woman right now, and I will force her to give us the what's the thing that's de-poisons things? Antidote. I will force her to give us the antidote.
我和你一起去。
I will go with you.
She applied a dangerous medicine inverter, and we need the medicine inverter.
Yes, that's what got stuck in my mind. I was like, what's the poison inverter? No, you can't go. If you go, who is going to look after Sister Xia?
我知道你担心霞妹子，但是我们总要留个人守在她身边呀。
I know you're worried about Sister Xia, but one of us has to stay by her side.
你放心，我一定会带着解药回来。你就守在霞身边，等我回来吧。
Rest assured, I will take the antidote back. You should just protect Xia right by her side.
Look, you're basically useless, so I need you to stay here where you can't do any more harm. I mean, you should protect Xia.
Okay, then I'll trust Miss Mu.
You've always been trustworthy before. Dot.
好冰。
It's ice cold.
This bit of the bed next to her hand that I'm, almost touching her hand is ice cold.
Oh.
More poetry! Hooray!
Some very obscure way of saying time passes. And the situation is very critical. And any noise is disturbing his mind. Her eyes has no shine, maybe?
I mean, they're closed, so...
And he's holding her hand, and his eyes are foggy because he's crying, probably. And he's listening to the water nearby, and the water sounds like it's telling a very sad story.
I noticed that poetry exhibition did not start with a nuclear bomb, so it's like half of them that do and half of them that don't.
Jiangchen, in the Thousand Peaks range, is still not safe. I must help him leave Middle Plains. So she's not just finding the antidote.
Demonstrably.
现在没空想这些了，霞妹子的情况已经不能再拖，我还是赶紧去找那个苗女拿解药才好。
Oh, never mind. It's okay. So, okay, now is not the time to think about these. Sister Xia's condition is very critical. I must find that Miao woman and get the antidote.
Every time you say male woman, I have to do like a a mental transition because my brain immediately thinks M-A-L-E, woman, which is an odd thing to say. And then I go, wait, M-A-I-L, I got it. I understand. Well, let's see, the last time we found her, we were just wandering around here, and, like, ran into her.
Or M-E-O-W.
Meow woman. Well, the way to find her is to pet this dog. Success! Let's see. Yeah, okay. Unsurprisingly, what's-his-face from the beginning, Mr. Thanks from the beginning of the game isn't here. But there are the least scared geese in the world. What sort of duck lets you just walk this close to them and doesn't fly away or do anything? Okay, anyway, that's actually not helping in our quest, probably. I was just so shocked by the fact that I can move. I think
they're domesticated ducks.
Like that is some impressive domestication. They are not just domesticated; they are perfectly tame ducks. I mean, I know that the male woman is sometimes around here somewhere. That's all I know. Shall I just wander into every building until I get lucky, or shall I just wander around until I get lucky?
Oh, I mean, would you mind some hints?
I'm gonna wander around a bit first.
Sure, yeah.
Start with that.
Hey, we meet again.
Oh God! No, I don't want to challenge you.
Okay. I'll wait for your challenge anytime.
So I made you, like, float up here by magic. Well, that was weird and creepy. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna start by just zipping around the city, but I'll do that in fast motion. Zzz. And I've completely wasted my time.
Yeah.
No, wait! I haven't! Something's
I thought
happening!
The gate was open.
有人吗？烦请通报一下，告诉江城，就说有朋友来访。
Anyone around? Please report from me. Just tell Jiang Chen that his friend is visiting.
Dot.
江小哥，你在里面吧？你不愿意出来的话，那就请仔细听我下面说的话。
Little brother Jiang, are you inside? If you're not willing to come out, just listen to what I have to say next.
Go away! Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
霞妹子被那个苗家姑娘放的毒给弄昏后，一直无法醒过来。我们请郎中看过，说是已经没救了，求你帮。
Sister Xia after Sister Xia is poisoned by the girl from the Miao area. She couldn't wake up, and then we asked the doctor, and the doctor said there's no way to save her anymore. Please.
Oops, sorry.
可不带这么诬赖人的。
Yo, you shouldn't accuse people frame people like that.
你刚才胡说什么？
What bullshit are you talking about?
All it is peanut oil. That can't hurt anybody. We haven't discovered anaphylactic shock yet.
Miss Moo.
你总算是出来了。
Finally, you're out.
And proud. Snap, snap.
你真的没有必要编这样的谎话。
I will not go with you. There's no reason for you to make lies like that.
江小哥，我再怎么样也不会拿霞妹子的生死开玩笑。
Brother Jiang, no matter what happens, I will never joke about the life or death of Sister Xia.
Any other person, I will joke about their life or death. Don't read too much into that, though.
After Doctor saw her, he said that we should prepare her funeral.
怎么会这样？
How can this be?
夏侯少爷现在正守在霞妹子身边，我是赶过来向杰罗姑娘求解药的。
Young Lord Xiahou is protecting Xia right by her side. I'm here to ask for antidote from Miss Jieluo. Or Poison Ivy.
Right. Poison ivy.
Miss, please give your helping hand.
下毒？对你们几个？
Poison to people like you?
你们才不值得我使用宝贝毒呢。
You are not worthy of my precious poison.
We don't want we want the oh she's saying she didn't even bother using her precious poison. It was just a smoke bomb or something.
Right. What are you arguing about?
It was just one of my peanut oil bombs.
他们说我下毒，我也就给他们下了点绵骨嘛，又弄不死人，顶多睡一天也就醒了。
They claim that I poisoned them. All I used is a little bit of sleeping bugs. That wouldn't kill anyone, and they will wake up after sleeping for at most 1 day.
使毒，使就使了，人类早该受些教训。
Poison? Use whatever poison you want. Humans should have been punished long ago.
你不信我，反而相信这个女人的话。
You don't believe me and you believe this woman?
It's not that he doesn't believe you, it's just that he thinks you should have killed them. That's all.
我做过的事一定会认，但没做过的，谁也别想泼脏水到我身上。
I always admit what I have done, but if I have never done that, I will never be accused by anyone.
你刚刚说那女
Or
人
allow-
在西村是吧？
Allow such an accusation to stand.
Yeah.
证明了她不是中毒后，我一定要你们好看。
You said that woman is at the Emerald Creek Village? Well, let's go check her now. I will prove that she was not poisoned, and then I will teach you guys a lesson.
And then I'll kill you all.
长两短，我也一定。
I'll prove that she wasn't poisoned by poisoning her and showing what the real effects of poison are.
If Sister Chat has any trouble recovering, I will not let you go easily.
那正好，看看我和你到底谁更厉害。
Well, that sounds good. I wonder who is the better fighter.
木姑娘，
And the useless protagonist's harem continues to grow.
Miss Moo, let's round 2.
江城，小心点！
Oh, is he actually going to join them?
忘了你。
Gentlemen, be careful. Don't let them lie to you.
不用担心，他们都是我的朋友。
Don't worry, they are all my friends.
这个麻烦的丫头，
Well, this troublemaker.
Oh, even he's going. We're going to have quite the party.
竟然因为那个苗女而跟着他们去了。
Our boss, he went with them because of the Miao woman.
怎么样？我刚才说什么来着？老大对那个姑娘，还是很上心的。
See, what did I say? Our boss actually care about that girl.
不过那个苗女毕竟是个人类啊，她能真心对老大好吗？
But that Miao woman is a human. Can she actually be good to our boss?
Oh, she is. Okay. I kind of figured what with the green hair and magic powers, maybe not so much. Oh, thanks for automatically Let me tell you what just happened. So, this game, if you click when one of these things are up, then, like, if you hold the click for just slightly longer than you strictly need to, then you move. And sometimes I don't expect to be moving, and so I just, like, entered this area and immediately left it.
I had no idea what just happened, like, why you were there.
It showed me that, I assume that message said something like, time passes or whatever, and
No, that message was you entered the 1,000 Peaks range.
but
Which was
there was
weird because you were there the whole time.
there was a message before that I clicked off.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that at all.
Yeah. And I assumed that one was like you've returned or whatever. But I didn't treat it well. I didn't do very well. Well, yet more
Oh, so they
exciting
were at the
gameplay
hotel.
I should have saved.
是你，
It's you.
快将解药拿来。
Give me the antidote now.
That was his impotent attempt at slapping her.
木姑娘，江兄，
Miss Mu, Brother Jiang.
夏侯少爷别急，这就让他把妹子的毒给解了。
Young Lord Xiahou, don't worry. Now she will cure sister's poison.
That was not the deal. That was not the deal.
只不过是小小的绵骨，至于这么大惊小怪吗？
It's just some sleeping bugs. Why are you acting like it's such a big deal?
让开，别挡道。
Get out, don't block my way.
I'll just spray mucus on her and she'll be fine.
哎，怎么回事？绵骨已经收了，怎么他还是没有反应？
Wait, what's wrong? I already retrieved my sleeping bugs. Why is there no reaction?
喂，装什么睡？快起来！
Why are you pretending to sleep? Wake up.
This is a pre-existing condition. It's not covered under the terms of your insurance. Goodbye.
你真的解毒了吗？
Miss, did you actually cure the poison?
你凶什么？不是说了吗？不过是绵骨，算什么毒啊？现在绵骨我已经收了，他醒不醒可不关我的事。
Why are you so angry? Didn't I just say it's just some sleeping bugs? That doesn't count as poison. And now I've retrieved my sleeping bugs. It's not my it doesn't concern me anymore if she wakes up or not.
Kyle in chat points out that she missed the perfect opportunity to sell them snake oil. Should have said, "Oh yeah, here's the cure. Just apply it for 3 days, and I'm gonna go now. Bye." Oh, she's waking up.
好吵啊！
So noisy.
你们怎么都在这儿？发生什么事了？
Why are you all here? What happened?
霞，你醒了，感觉如何？是否觉得哪里不舒服？
Xia, you woke up. How are you feeling? Do you feel any uncomfortable?
不舒服？
Uncomfortable?
我没什么呀，干嘛这么问？
I have nothing. Why do you ask?
I'm just gonna point out again for the benefit of the audience that the word for uncomfortable and sick are the same, so it's ambiguous. Well, not ambiguous, but it means both.
你突然晕倒在地，无论我们怎么叫都没有反应，身体还变得冰冰冷冷的。
You fainted all of a sudden, and no matter how loud we call you, you have no reaction, and your body turned very cold.
But other than that, pretty good.
冰冷，绵骨只不过会让人睡一觉，他要真的变冷了，哼，那肯定是他自己有问题。
Ice cold. Sleeping bug only lets people sleep for a while. If she turned cold, then that's her own problem.
Once again, a pre-existing condition not covered under the terms of your insurance. Goodbye.
你还说风凉话？下蛊害霞妹子这事儿，我们现在就来算算账。
You're still speaking bad of the situation. Now now it's payback time for poisoning Sister Xia.
So he's half demon, she's half that, like, ice witch from earlier in the game. Nobody here is human.
怎么想打架呀？姑奶奶，我可不会怕你。
What, you want to fight? Your grandma aren't afraid of you.
I assume that's a coined expression, although its meaning is obvious.
等一下，
Wait,
木姑娘，我虽然认识杰罗姑
If you're
娘，
going to fight, let me get my camcorder.
她绝对不是个敢做不敢当的人。她既然说了那个绵骨不会有害， 我想就不会是谎话。
Miss Mu, even though I've only known Miss Jieluo for a few days, I know that she is the kind of person who can take responsibilities for what she has done. And if she said that the sleeping bug has no long-term effects, I believe that she's not lying.
还是你明白。
Oh, you have a very clear mind.
那霞妹子的事儿又怎么解释？
Then how do you explain what happened to Sister Xia?
关我什么事啊？这丫头脸白的跟死人一
How many
样。
times do I have to tell you pre-existing conditions are not covered?
It doesn't concern me at all. This girl, her face is white like a dead person. It's very obvious that she is a sick person.
This girl, she's white. I don't like white people. Bye.
我没什么的。
No, I don't. I'm fine.
我是有个小毛病，但也就是睡觉比较不容易醒而已啦。
I do have a little illness, and that's just when I sleep, it's hard for me to wake up.
When I sleep, I slightly die sometimes.
你们看，我现在不是已经没事了吗？真的没什么大不了的。
See, I'm completely fine now. There's nothing big to worry about.
霞妹子，你之前怎么不和我们说呢？
Sister Xia, why don't you tell us earlier?
嗨，这都是老毛病了，又不耽误事儿，顶多就是睡的时间多了些，我也没当是什么大事儿。
Well, I thought it's just an old illness that's not going to delay our quests. And at most, I would just be sleeping for too long, and it wouldn't cause any big trouble.
当真？
For real?
No, I'm just lying.
听清楚啦？哼，还赖我呢。
Did you hear that? Huh? You were accusing me before.
Do you hear that? She admitted to her pre-existing condition in front of an insurance agent. Now you'll never be insured.
以你们苗家古树来看，霞姑娘的情况是否严重？
Miss Jieluo, according to your Miao clan's bug magic, what's her condition? Is it serious?
啊，我说过我没事了呀。
What? I said I was fine.
You know what? This is another endless cutscene, so let's continue it next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers!